Hey y'all, welcome to Cigar Time. My name's Tyme, and this is the Patel Vintage 2003 Cameroon. So it's got a aged, it's aged 8 years. So the Cameroon wrapper is aged 8 years, and it has Dominican and Nicaraguan long filler that are also aged just as long, 8 years. So I'm gonna get right into it. It's a little bit humid of a day, but still nice and sunny, so I'm definitely thankful for it. Got a real tight pack and not even a barnyard scent, but like light manure is what I'm getting. Alrighty, it's got a really nice double cap, so impressed there. This is the, cut it up, this is the bread and butter of the Rocky Patel series. This is like one of their top sellers. So real good. I've noticed that Rocky Patels tend to keep keep it a little bit firmer of a pack because it forces you to enjoy it more, to smoke it a little bit slower, and ends up being a slower smoke, and you enjoy it more because you're not puffing on it. So let's see, cold draw. Wow. Semi-sweet chocolate, a little bit of caramel, and what is that? That's all that's all I can pick up right now. I'll go ahead, light this puppy up, and see what the day brings. It's a beautiful morning. Perfect. Wow. It smells good. It doesn't have a doesn't smell like tobacco, which is good for some people. Some people would consider it more pleasant if it doesn't smell like tobacco. Okay, second draw. There's a pepper flavor. It's not a pepper spice. It's a flavor of like dark of a black pepper. So the way that it smells, not the way that it tastes. That's a little bit better of a description. Got the caramel on the finish, which is very nice. Medium body right now, still very good. Or haven't even gotten into the first inch yet, but we'll see. I really like that caramel. It's not creamy right off the bat, but there is a presence of the caramel there. There's that pepper spice on the retro hail for sure. But there's a semi-sweet chocolate on the finish, combined with the what did I say? With the caramel. There we go. But very good so far. Okay, a little bit into the first third here. Flavors have excuse me, picked up. There's a little touch of nutmeg now. There's right at the once you start drawing, there's a huge punch of like a buttered toast kind of thing. Not like burnt toast, but definitely slightly underdone with a little bit of actually heavy on the butter. Oh, as all things should be in this world, heavy on butter. Also got a little bit of a like a plum or a prune, like a light. It's more so of a plum. A little bit of a light sweetness, but it's a deep sweetness. It's very unique, and definitely rounds out everything. Caramel is still present. Definitely a full body flavor-wise. Very creamy now, especially over the finish, and just an all-around very good smoke so far. Yeah, it's like buttered toast with a little bit of nutmeg and spices kind of touched just a little bit over the top. It's very delicious. It's very good. Okay. Bit into the second third here. Flavors haven't really changed. It's kicked up a little bit with the strength. It's definitely full body. Still full body with the flavors, and also strength is top notch. It's definitely a potent cigar, so definitely eat something before having this stick. It's definitely up there in strength. It's not as severe as like a double, or actually, it's not as strong as a triple Maduro, but it's definitely got a nice kick to it. Still a little bit creamy on the finish, but the toast and buttered toast, that's kind of diminished. The sweetness has pretty much gone away, and there's still that natural pepper spice on the retrohale, but still just a very good overall cigar. I understand why people rave about these. This is actually a really good, decent stick. I didn't think that I would enjoy it that much because I love the vintage 1990. That's one of my favorite cigars, but this is definitely a very, very good cigar. All right. Actually, I'm going to take the bands off before I end this. Okay. So one thing about Rocky Patel is they have yet to run into an issue when they do their bands. Usually it's just a little bit of glue, just a little dab. But they came off cleanly. It's softened up a little bit, and it's warm about right there. But ash comes off in a solid 1 3/4, 2-inch chunk. Really good for this robusto size, and overall very good so far. Has a good cone, still good draw. I will check back in the final third and see how it wraps up. Okay, made it down to the final. Oh, of course, naturally. Made it down to the nub here, and very good cigar. It's definitely, obviously, with nub, heat's picked up a little bit, and strength-wise, it's still a medium to full strength cigar. Still very good. Same flavors, same pretty much everything in the final third. There's been a bit of cayenne. Still fairly creamy, although the heat has picked up a little bit, as I stated, and overall, fantastic cigar. I've been very impressed with this. Never had one of these before, and been very pleased with it actually. 7.6 to 7.7 is where I would place this on a scale of 1 to 10, and if I have an opportunity, if I find them on sale, pick up a box, I definitely will. This is a very good cigar. I still prefer the Rocky Patel Vintage 1990, but again, personal opinion. But this has been a very good cigar. Definitely eat something beforehand. I haven't got like a major buzz on the top of my head or whatever from the nicotine, but it's definitely something that you need to have after a meal. I had it early to mid-afternoon, right around lunchtime, but it's I'd say after dinner cigar or somewhere around there. If you have a heavy lunch, this would be great afterwards. Overall, fantastic stick, and definitely recommend it. Don't forget to leave comment if you've ever had this before, or if you have any other questions about it. I'd like to see if there was any differences between my palate and your palate if you've ever had this, and look forward to discussing it with you, and look forward to being with y'all next time I smoke another cigar. Just got a new camera, so I apologize for the bad audio on the last one. Got rid of that camera, and got a new one. So we will see how it goes from here on out, and definitely post in the next 2 to 3 days. And I'll see y'all next time. Keep it smoky.